Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're diving into something pretty surprising, actually. It's about this, well, forgotten spice. Tiny thing, smaller than your thumbnail.
Ah,
But our sources suggest it can genuinely stir life back into your body, unlock hidden strength, and supposedly in just 60 seconds. Sounds a bit wild, I know. But we've dug into the material, and we're going to unpack what's really behind these claims.
exactly. And our goal here, is to explore how something so simple, something ancestors used, how it could offer these really profound natural benefits, particularly for older men. We'll look at how it ties into circulation, stress, even sleep.
Okay, let's get into it. So what is this spice? It's not some new pill or gadget. Our research shows it's something hiding in plain sight, cloves.
Yeah.
And the key ingredient, apparently, is this natural compound called eugenol.
That's right. And eugenol, well, what's fascinating is how it works. It's described as a vasodilator,
Neat.
meaning it helps your blood vessels relax, open up, which is, really important as we age and things tend to stiffen up. And it also stimulates nitric oxide naturally, kind of mimicking what some medications do, but without the prescription.
Wow. And it gets into the system fast.
Almost immediately, it gets absorbed right through the mucous membranes in your mouth. Very quick uptake.
Okay, so that's the science bit, but how do you actually use it? What's the method here?
Right, the practical side. The sources recommend taking 2 or 3 whole dried cloves.
Not powder.
No, definitely not powder. Whole cloves. You put them between your back teeth. Then you slowly bite down just until they crack open. Let those oils release and coat your mouth for maybe 30 seconds.
Okay.
Then you gently chew them for another 30 seconds or so. After that, you can swallow the bits or just spit them out.
Got it. Simple enough.
But why does this matter beyond just, say, better blood flow? If we connect the dots, there are other benefits highlighted.
Like what?
Well, chewing cloves seems to help regulate the body's stress response. They contain another compound, beta-caryophyllene, and this reportedly interacts with receptors in the brain that signal calm that help lower cortisol.
The stress hormone.
Exactly. And when cortisol goes down, it allows testosterone levels to potentially rise.
Interesting. And you mentioned sleep earlier.
Yes, that's another big one. The sources suggest it can lead to much better sleep. Apparently, both eugenol and that beta-caryophyllene compound help calm the parts of the brain regulating sleep cycles.
So deeper, more stable rest.
Precisely. Which, as you know, is absolutely crucial for natural testosterone production and just overall recovery for the body.
Huh. Okay, circulation, stress, sleep. What else?
There was another surprising link. Gum disease and circulation. Oral health.
Really? How does that connect?
Well, the research details how bacteria from inflamed gums can actually get into your bloodstream. This causes low-grade inflammation throughout the body, potentially damaging blood vessels everywhere, including those essential for erectile function.
Wow.
And clove oil is known to be a really powerful natural antiseptic. So chewing the cloves helps neutralize those harmful bacteria right there in your mouth.
It's quite a cascade of effects from just chewing cloves.
It seems that way.
So for you listening, if you're thinking about trying this, what's the timeline? What might you expect?
The sources give a kind of potential progression. After about a week, maybe subtle things, feeling a bit warmer, clearer head, perhaps sleeping a bit deeper.
Okay, subtle shifts first.
Then by maybe 14 days, some people report more noticeable energy. And for some men, the return of morning erections, which is a good sign of circulatory health.
Right.
And then by the 30-day mark, many users apparently report feeling like a, quote, different person, more consistency with erections, feeling more confident.
A month seems to be a key point then.
Wow,
What about timing? When should you do it?
good question. The suggestions vary. Maybe an hour before bed could enhance that deep sleep and hormone recovery aspect, or first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for like a jump start. Some even use it maybe 30, 45 minutes before intimacy. The main thing, though, seems to be consistency, seeing it as a small daily investment.
Right. Consistency is key. Well, that was quite a deep dive into something so seemingly small. Cloves. It's presented as this natural way to support circulation, manage stress, sleep better, even improve oral health. It really speaks to the power of simple daily intentions.
It really does. It highlights how our bodies often respond quite strongly to these basic natural inputs. They sort of remember their original design and leaves you with a provocative thought, doesn't it? If one simple ancient spice can potentially unlock this whole cascade of benefits, what other small everyday actions might be out there just waiting to help unleash your body's full, inherent potential?